Hey guys, this is Poverty, and this is my game program. And there's been, well, I put in 10 hours to find out I lost one of my files, but working on the timing, it isn't just one thing that you just throw in and everything uses it. You have to actually, where is it? There we go. This is my main loop. So you got, play the game. So the first thing it does, it starts the menu and all that good stuff. From there you choose your characters, and once you get through all the loading, you get to the main loop. And as you can see, I've got health current, health max, stamina current, stamina max. What I did, I decided that I'm literally 5 weeks before my deadline, and I don't have time to put in all the stuff I wanted to. So I'm trying to streamline it, trying to stay motivated, just trying. But anyways, so the timing thing, don't even have it loaded. Everything has timing, and you can't just throw it in. So I've made tons and tons of notes. Creatures will have timing. I'm actually going to break that up. It's going to be animals and monsters. So it's just one of those minor details, but they'll both have timing. Movement, attacking, they work differently, so they both need a separate style of timing. I laid out other things I want, day, night, like the clock will update every 10 minutes or so, but sunrise, sunset, high noon, these are little messages that'll pop up, blah, 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 seasons. Here we go, health regeneration, which is actually down here. So both health regeneration and stamina regeneration is what I spent all night working on. It was a combination of almost 10 hours, and it was quite a bit of struggle. One of the big things is I learned something about the application, so I will be showing you the bug I discovered. So let's get to it. Character. Tons of things was added. Before I had current and max health, I've added health regeneration, and I have to have a timer. As in, you set the clock at a certain point, and then you check the actual clock to see how long ago that was. And that's how you decide whether to update or not. Health regenerates 1 point every 20 seconds. Time is a ticker. So that ticker is 1,000 per second. So that breaks it down to a number that's a small number. 20,000 to be 20 seconds. And then stamina, it's like once every 6 seconds it will automatically increase, since you should have more stamina than health. But that is, in my opinion, the basics that I need for fighting. There's strength and there's reflex, haven't coded it in yet. But moving forward, there's fighting. I just tried to keep it as simple as possible, like ready speed. And then you get defense speed, and then attack speed, and then damage. So it's going to be a little complex, but it's going to be just complex enough to be interesting. So moving on. So rearranged it. So health, stamina, and this stuff has not been coded in yet, which means that there's tons and tons of extra. Oh shit! Don't be moving that. Yeah, that's what I want to do, highlight these little things. So there is a lot more. So all this is stamina, and this is doubled in size. Start health timer, blah, 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 blah. So display and timing. I haven't broken away right now. This is a header file .h, and I'm trying to make this quick, but there's so much to say. Display has not changed, timing has. So here we go with the stamina. So it's updating stamina here. If it's full, it says it's full, and and then it stops the next time around, or it says recovered some stamina, and it tells you what your information is. Then it updates the clock. Now I had this at a timing thing, but it updated so quickly it was ridiculous. I didn't know what was going on. I have to look into it, but for now this works just fine. Not really splitting hairs, but you regenerate stamina and you regenerate health. Therefore, when you first start a character, where is it? Health current is 1, stamina current is 1, max stamina is 100, max health is 10. So you'll get to see that. It's actually rather annoying for all the messages to pop up on the screen. I may remove that. Well, actually, I am going to remove that after this video. Therefore, where is it? So all of that is player timing, health and stamina, and there's a lot more to go to get to the fighting, which is not really a game without fighting. Saving was a pain in the ass. Why was it a pain? Well, obviously I rearranged it so that it all matched. The character, how it's set up on the, how it's set up here is also how it's saved, so that you don't have to miss anything. You just print out this and then you go off of it for the procedure for saving. So current health, stamina, location, basic stuff at the top. So this is where it got crazy. I put in a versioning system so that if the version of the file is different, then it tells you and it says, hey, error, spits it out on the bug report. But then it continues on, so you need to grab the text, and it got funky. So I was really struggling with the pointers. They did not come in as integers. They came in and gave some random number as opposed to one that's stored. So I had to switch it over to from the pointer array to an actual integer, even though the pointer array is an integer pointer array. So it was funky. It turns out that when I open up the character file within, where is it? Oh, I don't have one yet. Within this application, it stores it as something different. So it may say text, but it adds hidden characters, which means that everything is out of sync. And badly out of sync. It starts pulling in from location like 29,000 something. It's ridiculous. And I'm like, this thing is only like 30 characters max in size, and that's it right there. That's all of it. So with all that said, one of the last things I want to point out is I've been moving the globals around, as in I've been taking the globals out of the header and putting them at the top of each file. So the header files have their, like, this is save load version 1. If I change it, it's going to identify all my old save files as not the right version. You have to delete it. And then it closes the application. So you manually have to do it for now. More to come. Max players, all that good stuff. So that's at the top of each header file. No stamina multiplier, as in how long it takes for you to swing to block, will be 3 times the amount when you run out of stamina. So don't run out of stamina. Everything needs to be balanced, but for now it's just a starting point. Max unique creatures 26. That's because max is 26 monsters. Animals, there's going to be less. Max animals in game is going to be less than monsters in game, and I'm actually going to have it so each creature is unique. But right now I may run out of time because all the traits for creatures are almost the same. This is for movement, wandering, chance. is almost the same as a character. So it's going to take me just as long to code for all this as it did the character. And there's enough difference that I can't just code once and then rename it twice. Or carbon copy it in. But anyways, I think I've covered all my progress for 10 hours. Up to 84 hours total this year, which is pathetic. My lowest I've ever done was, well, other than 0, was 300 hours in a year. And I'm 5 weeks left, and I haven't even broke 100 yet, so yeah, things have been rough. So let's get this started, shall we? Okay, so I got the timing in there. Oh, I was trying to, I was improving the bug features, and then I thought the bug feature caused problems, so I removed it, but it's not the problem. It's pulling in the file into the code blocks. It adds invisible characters and throws everything out of whack. I don't know why, but I have to, I don't know, hack my own text file to find out. And opening it up, you can't see the invisible characters. But anyways, let's get this going, shall we? I've already compiled it, so I'm just going to go ahead and run. You can see it's 14 weeks, total of 84 hours, 10 for this week, and voila, new character. You've seen this before, so I'm just going to thumb through it very fast. Pick your gender. Haha, there's no gender, so there's no sex. Pick your name. Let's call him Pick. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the word pickle. Come on, I can type. Hello, Fluffums. Your name is Fluffums, yes, Fluffums. You are the great and glorious. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And voila. There's, you got the health, 1 out of 10. Stamina, 1 out of 100. Level 0, experience 0. So we're getting there. Save your character. Done. Ding. Let me... Where is it? Oh, come on, computer. Huh. Take a peek at that. I thought I had a lot more garbage that showed up. Little notes myself spit out to fix the problem. So as you can see, time is going on. I'm not doing anything. I'm not typing anything. And here's my stamina. And it's auto-updating. So here we have health points, 3 out of 10. And it started at 1. Here it is, 7 out of 100. And it slowly increases. So the timing is working. Every 6 seconds, you get stamina. Every 20 seconds, you get a health point. And voila. I think that doubled up, didn't it? Either way, clear it out. You go look, and voila, it's kind of cleared out. So as you can tell, it's rather annoying. I'm thinking I'm just going to have this little bar here update on itself and not spit out this text. I may make it an option, but for now I'm just going to get rid of it because it's rather annoying if you're reading and have the screen just move up on you. It's like, oh, please, come on, stop that. So once it hits the high number, it's done. So, yeah. And the text file I lost, you see south is the castle gates. Go south and... The fuck? Huh. I gotta find out where that one is. I thought I lost this. I thought I had to recode this, but it's working here. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I was thinking it was the keystroke thing. But either way, it's movement. So movement is... Anyways, babble, babble, blah, blah, blah. Apparently it's working here. Castle. Cobblestone Road, south. Why didn't it work? Anyways, I will figure it out later. There's always one little thing that always pops up that's unexpected, so it's... Fuck. Unexpected things are to be expected. Brilliant, right? So anyways, let's quit out of this. Yes. And let's just quit. Voila. And what I wanted to point out, I'm going to make a copy of it. Oops. Oh, come on. Open it up. Ding. There we go. So here we go. Version 1, there's the name, level, experience, map location, health, max health, timing for the health. That can be adjusted, and it's going to be saved on the character. So you could get blessings, you could complete a quest, and it changes. Stamina, this was taking a while, so let's, voila, and save. So what I'd like to point out is this is what happened. So you now have 2 lines here, and I'm like, okay, let's just remove that. Well, save, it's back. So it's adding something to this file, and close it up. So my bug report would actually open up that file within this so that I can look at it, and in doing so it caused the problem, and I was chasing that bug. And I thought the bug report was causing the bug. So I nixed the bug report to find out it's still happening. So let's load Fluffums, and this is what happens. All I changed was one number, and it couldn't find the map, it couldn't find your location, couldn't find your health. Let's bring up the character sheet. All it could find is that's wrong. That's 9 was health. Stamina was 99 out of 100. Name. So it completely messed everything up. Level is 0, experience 0, health 0. So that's kind of a major problem right there. And you're in a void. There is no location. So it's just going to tell you north, south, east, and west. Can't find it. Well, of course, because your location is 0. So because we're off in 0, we're in the void. Creatures none. Directions unfindable. Current location 0, 3. So it completely messed it up. And what does the file look like? Well, let's open this up. I actually have to open it up in Notepad. Can you see the character anywhere? Control S, and that extra character is gone. So let me close this out so it does not save it. And alright, so now as you can see, there's the health, 9 out of 10, 99 out of 100, 6 second, 20 second. So let's start it back up again. This time, I don't know what's going to happen actually. Load. Voila. There's the garbage. There it is. That's the garbage I was looking for. Fluffums is the name, and just showing me location in that file. Location seek 0, so there may be some issues here. Nope, there it is, and everything's good. So that's the major bug. As you can see, the character is now health 10, stamina 100. And now to get into working on the creatures and then working on the fighting, and I'm estimating. Yes, let's quit out of this. I am estimating. There we go. There's no specific thing. All my little breakdowns and details fell apart. So this is how I'm doing it. My estimate is 24.5 hours to get this timing and fighting done. So, wish me luck. And of course, I took dying from 3 hours down to half an hour. Coding time, not actually dying. So that's it. If you stuck with me, thank you. And hopefully the recording came out. I had to shut off my secondary monitor so that it would record on the primary, and hopefully it recorded in good condition so you guys can read the text. If not, I'll be upset. That's it. Thank you for watching. This is Game Coding with Poverty.